For several months now, I have been scared to do what I love the most. And while there's a lot of different reasons for why that's happening, there is one main reason that is the contributing factor to my fear of doing what I love. Now, I have to mention two important things. One, the main thing that I love doing is what I'm doing right now. Making videos, posting on YouTube, posting on TikTok, doing videos in general. I've always loved doing content. Ever since I was 12 years old in elementary school, I was that kid who uploaded the really bad Minecraft videos, and I had been doing that for the longest time. Up until middle school and into early high school, I had continued to upload consistently. And I always enjoyed doing it, and I had a lot of fun. Regardless of how the videos performed, I always had a great time making videos. And while most of my videos are privated now, you can still see that as time has gone on, I've posted less and less consistently, to the point where the last time I've posted has been over a year ago. And now I talk about the second piece of context. What is it that is scaring me so much from doing something that I enjoy doing? The thing that's scaring me the most is what people think of me. I know this has been talked about by so many people so much, but I really want to go in depth on it and how it's been affecting me from doing what I love most. I'm gonna draw a spectrum for you right here. On this end is not caring about what people think about me at all. And on this end is thinking too much about what people think about me. When I was younger, I was all the way here. I did not care what people thought about me at all. And during those times, I was posting a lot. I made videos about whatever was on my mind. If you go back on my channel, I made a video about making a cardboard mech suit for Alexa. I don't even remember where I got the idea from. It was such an odd and strange idea, but I posted it anyway, and I enjoyed making the video. Not caring what people thought about me really gave me a lot of freedom to do what I wanted with video content. The issue was, though, not caring what people thought about me spread throughout every single aspect of my life. And because of that, I never had that great of a reputation among people who knew me. I didn't care about what I said. I didn't keep my hair clean. I didn't keep my skin clean. I had musty clothes. So not caring about my appearance or about what I said hindered me a lot socially. And as time went on, that was something that I was more worried about fixing. And especially after I got out of high school and began college, it became a really big thing for me. And now that we're here, I'm on the complete other end of the spectrum. And because of that, now I present myself way better. As you can see, my skin's cleared up. I've been going to the gym a lot, and I've built a very solid physique. I've kept my hair in check, and I've kept my hygiene in check. And I've thought a lot more about what I say to people and how I can do my best to socialize properly. And now, because of that, my social life has been 10 times better. But of course, caring too much about what people think about me has hindered me as well. At this point, I've gone from this end of the spectrum, where I don't care at all, to this end of the spectrum, where I care way too much. And it's gotten really bad, because I'm constantly thinking about if I'm doing stuff right or wrong in even the most minute situations. I've gotten to a point where I could be walking to a class and I start to overthink the way I'm moving my arms as I walk, as if anyone around campus could care less about the way I move my arms as I walk. Point being, I've gone on the completely separate end of the spectrum, and part of caring too much about what people think about me is that I'm too scared to post videos because I am worried about what people will think of what I post. Not even in a way where I think I'm gonna post something bad, but more about the general stigma where people who make YouTube videos always kind of end up not being really taken seriously, or just like a lot of people think they're corny. In my experience, the only times people think that someone who they know who's doing YouTube is cool or doing content in general, and they think that what they're doing is cool, is because they're like famous. Like they're getting a good numbers, they're getting a lot of views. They're like, oh, it's sick because they're getting views. But besides that, if you're just posting a lot and maybe getting a couple hundred views, or you don't have that many followers, then it's really hard to tell, because people are just kind of like, oh, you're just doing that like for fun? Like, do you even make money? The main issue is that I've been on one end of the spectrum throughout my life. I either didn't care at all about what people thought about me, or I care too much. The only solution to this is I need to find a middle ground. I need to get right in the middle of the spectrum and be able to care about what people think, but at the same time, also still being able to do the things I enjoy and being myself while not having to think about every single little thing I do and being scared that someone might think I'm weird for it. As I was setting up all my recording and the lighting and my microphone and everything, I was really scared. I was so scared to the point that even as I hit record, I was struggling to get my first line out. But now that I'm not only talking, I'm also a good part through the recording, I feel much more comfortable, I'm way less scared, everything's coming much more naturally to me, and it's kind of great. For anyone who's watching, the main takeaway from this should be that you don't have to worry about what other people think about you to the extent that you hinder yourself from doing the things you enjoy most. I don't remember where I heard or saw this from, but there was this quote that essentially said that even if you're scared to do something, you do it scared. And I think that's something that anyone who's watching this video can really take away from and really think about. If there's something that you want to do, whether it be post on YouTube, play a new instrument, join a club, a sport, talk to a new person, just do it. And if you're scared, then do it scared. Because doing it scared is better than just not doing it at all.